In the world of digital currency, where fortunes are made and lost in a blink of an eye, one man's ambition led him down a dangerous path. A path that would not only destroy his own life, but shatter the trust of many unsuspecting investors. This is the story of Mfundo Manci, the crypto fraudster who preyed on dreams of high returns and easy riches, only to betray those who trusted him. Today, we explore how Manci went from online trader to convicted fraudster, facing a 10-year sentence while the victims of his scheme are left to pick up the pieces. It was June 2020 when Mfundo Manci first set his sights on the lucrative world of cryptocurrency, a digital frontier where some saw hope while others saw an opportunity to make a quick profit. Manci, a 33-year-old from Durban, wasn't exactly new to the online trading game. He had dabbled in the world of crypto, buying and selling digital coins. But it wasn't long before Manci realized there was more money to be made, not in trading cryptocurrency, but in selling the dream of high returns to others. And so, Crypto Mzansi Pty Ltd was born. The company started small, a website, a few social media posts, and a promise. Invest in our crypto business and watch your money grow. Manci wasn't just any businessman. He was a master at presenting himself as someone who could make you rich. He used flashy marketing, offering both short-term and long-term promotions that promised sky-high returns. Investors were sold on the idea that they were getting in on something huge, something that could change their financial futures forever. But behind the scenes, things were anything but legitimate. Manci didn't work alone. He recruited two women, acquaintances from his personal life, to help him spread the word about Crypto Mzansi Group. They didn't know what they were getting themselves into. He promised them commissions for every person they referred to invest in his scheme. These women, eager to earn, unknowingly helped Manci recruit dozens of new investors. Some were friends, others were strangers, all drawn in by the allure of quick profits. Word spread, and soon Manci was managing a growing list of clients eager to invest. But here's the catch. While some investors did receive profits, those profits didn't come from successful trading or smart investments. No, they came from the money of newer investors, a classic Ponzi scheme. Manci was never truly investing the money he received. Instead, he was using it to pay off earlier investors, keeping the illusion of a profitable business alive for just long enough. The scheme was growing, and so was his confidence. But as the money flowed in, so did the greed. As quickly as Manci's empire was built, it began to crumble. In April 2021, just under a year after starting Crypto Mzansi Group, Manci went dark. He took a business trip to Cape Town, and from that point on, he disappeared. His investors began to panic. They couldn't get in touch with him. His family, equally concerned, reported him as missing. But what they didn't know was that Manci was nowhere near as absent as they thought. Instead of reaching out to his worried investors, he was spending their hard-earned money, living it up in Cape Town, unreachable, hiding from the fallout of his actions. Soon after, the truth started to come out. His investors filed criminal complaints. They demanded answers, and Manci, he realized the game was up. On the 22nd of August 2022, the National Prosecuting Authority's Asset Forfeiture Unit, or AFU, moved swiftly. They obtained a preservation order that froze all of Manci's bank accounts. The jig was up. He was out of options. Realizing his funds had dried up, Manci did what any criminal trying to avoid further damage might do. He turned himself in. But the road to justice didn't stop just there. The authorities recovered over 4.5 million rand from Manci thanks to the efforts of the AFU, who meticulously tracked down the stolen funds. But for the victims of Manci's scheme, money recovered would never replace trust lost. Finally, after a year of legal battles, Manci stood in the Durban Specialized Commercial Crimes Court, where justice was served. He pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including fraud, violating the Banks Act, the Financial Advisory and Intermediary Services Act, and even the Prevention of Organized Crime Act. On that day, the court handed a 10-year sentence. And to be frank, that day is today. But the damage had already been done. Manci's scheme had left its mark on everyone it touched. The people who believed in him, who trusted his promises, were left devastated. They had hoped for financial freedom but were left with nothing but broken dreams. Mfundo Manci's case is a chilling reminder of the dangers that come with unregulated investment schemes, especially in the world of cryptocurrency. While digital currencies hold immense potential, they also carry significant risks. The lack of regulation creates a breeding ground for scams and fraudsters preying on unsuspecting people who are looking for financial opportunities. The truth is, there are no shortcuts to wealth. High returns comes with high risks. And while some may strike it rich in the world of crypto, there are far too many who lose everything when the system is built on lies. The question remains, how can we protect ourselves from falling into these traps? By staying informed, by asking the hard questions, and by trusting only in systems that are transparent, regulated, and accountable. Mfundo Manci's story may be over, but the lessons it offers are far from it. In the digital age, we must remain vigilant, protecting our investments, and never forget that when something seems too good to be true, it often is. Thank you for watching. If you've learned something valuable today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that expose the hidden truths behind these headlines. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, your financial future is in your hands. Hey guys, if you're looking for a broker that's as user-friendly as it gets, I got the perfect recommendation. IFX Brokers. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, their intuitive platform makes trading super easy, and their customer support team is always there to help. But it's not just about ease of use. IFX Brokers is fully regulated, so you can trust them with your deposits. And if you're wondering about getting your funds out, don't worry. Their withdrawal process is quick and hassle-free. No long waiting periods. Check out IFX Brokers today and make your trading experience smooth and secure.